Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome to our daily Tasdeeq. I am Hamdallah, and today's episode is being content with what Allah has given you. Join me and let's see why it is important to be content with Allah. Once upon a time, there lived a young girl called Hafsah living in a big mansion. Both of her parents were really doing good in their business and everyone in their community liked them. They had a lot of workers that lives and served them in the mansion. Despite all this luxury, their only daughter Hafsah always locked herself or isolated herself from people because she wasn't content with how she was looking. She mostly looked through her window to see how the worker's daughter Hamdallah was so beautiful, looked so happy, and was content with everything, even though they weren't having money.
Something to happen.
Why does she look so happy? Why does she live her life like the world is coming to an end? Her life seems so perfect even though she doesn't have money. With all this luxury, I still can't find that happiness she has. I wish my life was just simple like hers. If Allah could change my life, I would be very happy. Assalamu alaikum, Baba.
Wa alaikumu salam, my dear daughters. When did you come back from madrasa?
Not long ago, Daddy. Today our sheikh taught us about kalbusari, doing everything for the sake of Allah.
Wow, that's amazing. Though we will talk about it when I get home.
Daddy, can we go home now, please? I want to play.
Okay, you children should go home. We'll talk about it when I get home.
After carefully observing Hamdallah for some months, she decided to call her for a talk. Maybe she uses some magic that makes her feel so happy and beautiful.
Hello, assalamu alaikum, Miss Hafsah. You called for me. Can I come in, please?
Wa alaikumussalam. Please come in. Yes, I called for you. I just want to have a word with you. Hope you don't mind.
Oh no, I don't mind.
Do you really think I'm ugly, Hamdallah? Do you think I can be happy just like you? Why did Allah give me money without giving me happiness? Sorry, if you feel uncomfortable with this conversation, but I just want you to help me. I want to be happy like you, Hamdallah. Sorry for letting you stood. Please come and have a seat.
Thank you, Miss Hafsah, for inviting me. Please don't say that Allah doesn't love you. Allah loves all His creation, and He loves to see them happy and content. And I am really glad you invited me to have this conversation.
Thank you, Hamdallah. You're really a good person. So tell me, why are you so happy and content regardless of your situation?
This is a really nice question. But Allah said in Surah Al-Baqarah, Ayah 152, that, "So remember me, I will remember you. And be grateful to me, and do not deny me." And also in Surah Nal, Ayah 18, that, "And if you should count the favor of Allah, you could not enumerate them." We can never count the blessing and favors Allah has had upon us, so why should I complain about something small He denies me of? The Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Look at those that have less than you, not those that have more than you, and look at the blessings that you have, not the ones you don't have." Allah loves those that are content with little. My sheikh last told us that whenever a servant of Allah glorifies him for what Allah has given him, Allah asks the angels, "What did I give this servant of mine, and he's so grateful?" Then the angels will reply him. Then Allah will say, "Then give him more of that." Also, I know that you must be saying to yourself that if Allah has given you this, then this is what's going to happen, right? The Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessing be upon him, forbade when he said, "If anything happens to you, do not say, 'If only I had done such and such, then such and such would have happened.' Say instead, 'Qadar Allah wa ma sha'a fa'ala.' Allah decreed, and what He wills, He does. For if only opens the door to the shaitan, meaning it makes you vulnerable to grief and fear, which is harmful to you and is of no benefit. Know that whatever befalls you, you could not have avoided, and whatever does not happen to you, you could not have made it happen to you. So whatever you have now is the best thing for you." Also, Imam Ghazali rahimu Allah said, "Arida bil qalil," you're so pleased with so little, because your little is so much. Find peace and happiness in the little things Allah gives you and glorify Him, for He will grant you more of that. The little advice I have for you is to be doing more zikr to soften and polish your heart. It is said that zikr is not just an act of the tongue, but it refrains the heart. Let us do zikr like how we drink water, for it will fill the scale that we will see on the day of judgment. I am just happy that I am able to share some of the knowledge we were taught at madrasa to you. I hope it helps you.
Thank you, Hamdallah, Tabarakallah. I didn't know about all this and it was so inspiring. May Allah reward you. I will tell Mum to let me join your madrasa soon, and I hope to learn a lot from you. You will be my personal teacher. MashaAllah, this is a good news. Don't worry, I will teach you all that you want to know, and I'm sure joining us in our madrasa will move in your deen. May Allah ease all your affairs and help you to be content with what He gives you. Ameen.
This was
Thank
how
Hamdallah, may Allah
Hamdallah
be
was
with you.
able to make Hafsah find peace in herself and start having confidence in her looks. In life, is not everything you'll get, but remember to be grateful to Allah, for Allah knows what's best for everyone. Be content with Allah, for Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah described contentment as the greatest door to paradise on this earth and Jannah. You can recite this dua whenever you're reciting your morning and evening adhkar.
أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something. Please don't forget to like and share.